Now we all know, well, the reasonable people amongst us, just how incredible dogs are. I mean, they have heaps of energy, they're fun, intelligent, and they're affectionate. But often we take for granted just how devoted they are to keeping us, especially their owners, safe, sound, and far from any kind of danger. And this instinct kicks in incredibly early. Even puppies feel responsible for ensuring the safety of their human family. In fact, an 8-month-old pit bull is now being referred to as a hero after saving a baby and her family from a fire in their home in ستوكتون, California. The dramatic and potentially lethal fire started on Saturday, June 3rd, when TH family's pit bull puppy named Sasha did all she could to draw attention to the dangerous flames that were engulfing her home. At the time, the entire family was asleep, but Sasha was alert and knew that she had a duty to protect her vulnerable owners. This is the fire that Sasha witnessed and alerted her family to. The young pooch immediately started barking and banging against the door in order to get their attention. Soon enough, Nana Chayakanda was woken up by the dog's relentless barking. She became concerned and so got out of bed and opened the door to see what had gotten Sasha so distressed. However, before she even became aware of the fact that her cousin's building in her fourplex was in flames, Sasha wasted no time in pushing through the door and into the room of her 7-month-old daughter Masayla. In an interview with KCRA, Nana said, "Sasha had already had my baby by the diaper and was dragging her off the bed." While the whole story sounds like a scene from an Oscar-winning drama, Nana wasn't surprised at all that Sasha had such an intense bond with Masayla that she made it her first priority to keep her safe at all times. In fact, that very bond developed very instantaneously when Sasha became part of the family. The pair even bathed together. According to a report by the New York Post, her cousin wasn't at home when the fire started, and all due to Sasha's undeniably heroic efforts, no one was hurt. And the thing is, Chayakanda never usually keeps Sasha outside at night, but considering how this led to her and her daughter being alerted to the blazing flames, she's glad she did. "I owe her everything. If it wasn't for her, I would have still been in bed and things could have taken a worse turn," Nana told Fox 40. Until they find a more permanent home, Nana and her family are staying with a family member. Nana's sister, Christine White, decided to set up a GoFundMe page in order to help the family in their current situation. It's not been easy for the single mother of 3 who also has a 9-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter. She is now looking for a new home for herself and her young kids. Currently, an investigation is being made into determining the cause of the fire. According to Nana, Sasha misses the kids and sleeping in their beds. "I take the kids over there so Sasha doesn't cry all day," she added. "It's hard to answer the questions, where are we going to live? And are we going to be homeless? When I'm trying to figure that out as well, so right now we're leaning on each other." And Sasha certainly isn't only the pit bull to make headlines for its heroic actions. On June 10th, a 2-year-old girl went missing for 2 days, and their dog stayed by the vulnerable toddler's side the entire time until she was found. Charlie Campbell went missing in the morning when she was supposed to be at her grandmother's home in Lebanon Junction, Kentucky. Search parties were sent out to find her. It later emerged that she had wandered off into a nearby forest and that the dog had stayed with her for days. Incredibly, she wasn't alone at the time. She had the loyal companionship of her family's pit bull, Penny. Whilst there is a consensus that dogs tend to have strong instinct to help those who are vulnerable and in danger, pit bulls, in particular, tend to get a bad rap. However, this is often down to irresponsible or even cruel owners. If anything, hopefully, this has shown you just how selfless, loving and compassionate pit bulls can be.